Oh no. Wait, why is it not capturing? Oh no. Wait, okay. Yeah, now we're back. Wait, we're back again. Continuing the second part of the chaos from our last stream of Ace Attorney. And look at the small details. The background of the main menu changes to the courtroom in Great Britain. Yes. Wait, I forgot to do something. By the way, I guess it's better to continue. Ayun, nyamuk lagi. God damn it, stop nyamuk. Yes, part 2. Let's go. Nyamuk. Oh my god, why is there so many mosquitoes? Sake. Start. Ah yes, le chaos. Old Bailey, defendants antechamber. What on earth just happened in there? Oh, a smoke grenade. God damn it. Imagine a smoke grenade being used in the courtroom. What the hell? Stop! Oh my god, Sprig, you simp! Simping? It sounds like the sort of thing ninjas use. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, you kan siapa Jir Susanto? Exactly! Spring has been calling Susanto as Susanto. I don't know why. I think the trial will start again before long. But who would have done something like that? The police managed to catch someone who was trying to flee the courtroom, apparently. Nah, no. Flee the courtroom? Why? Well, as it's a young girl overrun. Oh my god, 15. Jordoch. Yeah, balik. Let's go. Let us witness what will this case become and see Spring simping over Susanto, or what he used to call as Susanto. Tapi gercep juga ya, udah langsung ketangkep. Doing here at the trial, she was taught taking a huge risk and for what possible benefit to herself. There's another matter that's troubling me. The 20 pence. According to the coachman, Mr. Beppo. Oh iya juga, kalau misalkan beneran ada 5, berarti bener jadi... Yeah, 20 pence exactly. But now it seems there were in fact 5 passengers. Yeah. Don't seem to add up again. Exactly. Kalau beneran... Kayak kalau beneran ternyata ada 5, tapi dia charge-nya 5 pound, 5 pence, harusnya 25. Who is this young girl? The one who did it is actually a little girl. 15, god damn it. Anak sekolah anjir, masih SMP itu. Old Bailey courtroom. Yo, she looks like a postman though. There's a young girl next to Mr. McGilded, aka McGilded. Oh. Well, after that rather eventful recess, the court will now resume the trial of Mr. Magnus McGilded. Well done, Lord Panzix. Okay, George. Yep, have a good dinner. Eat first. Do not skip your dinner. Good gracious, the army? What in the devil's name? To cloak her escape from the public gallery, but she was caught. And now occupies a stand. Your name, girl? Are you responsible for the smoke grenade which induced such pandemonium here in my courtroom? What is the meaning of this deplorable behavior? You need this little brat ya? What little brat though? What? Which one? I think perhaps I ought to explain here why is that this wee lass was here in the first place. The events of that night, so it is. Third suspect. Oh iya juga ya, yeah. Could be. Give your testimony, you'll explain to... I mean, her actions tuh suspicious gitu loh. Kalau kan awalnya kita nggak tahu, terus kayak tiba-tiba dia terjun langsung kayak smoke grenade, smoke bomb, everything. Which could possibly leads to that. Yeah, could be the third suspect. On the night in question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly nodded off. Biar kece. Then Bagora. There was a fella collapsed on the floor at my feet, so I set him up on the seat across from me. Then I turned to find out where the scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away. What? Wait, what? I remain somewhat baffled, I confess, but from what I gather, on the night in question, this young girl was indeed riding in the omnibus. This is exactly as the defense counsel said. This last was the 5th passenger of my lord. Oh my goodness. So it is. Very well, the defense may now cross-examine the witnesses. Are you ready, counsel? Yes, my lord. Or rather, no. I have no idea where to start. I mean, if I'm in his position, me too. God damn it. Kayak lo nggak tahu dari mana, terus itu siapa. You don't even kayak have the chance to know who our new witness is gitu loh. My god. On the night in question, I took the back seat. Not off. Yeah, we just wing it. Yeah. Then the girl, a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up with a fair start. What? A loud thud, you said, and a scream. Ooh. It was like the sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise. So you think it was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor, having been stabbed. Well, now you'll remember I was asleep at the time, so I wouldn't like to say. And when the sound woke me and I opened my eyes, there wasn't a soul to be seen in the carriage but the fella on the floor. You didn't see anyone, but at the same moment you did hear a scream. Itu sus banget ya sih? From the seats above you on the roof deck, I presume. Not above me, no, my lord. It was from inside the cabin. But I wasn't altogether thinking about the scream. No, I was too stunned by the desperate sight before me. Bang, 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 bang. There was a fella falling at my feet, so I set him up. Then I turned to find out where that scream had come from. What did I find? There was a child and they're all... Iya, di dalam kursi. Ya. Hey, that's right. It was hard to see in the dim lamplight, but she was all curled up in a wee ball. When our eyes met, well, me heart nearly stopped beating in me chest. You're really overacting this. Still and all, I pulled her out from under there and set her on the seat opposite so I could have a wee chinwag with her. The seat opposite. That's right, just next to the dead gentleman. Ah, what the hell? You said this young girl next to a corpse, eh? Well, as I'm sure I mentioned, a gentleman in my position can all too often find himself in mortal danger. Yeah, kan? See? Exactly. Kayak big question mark. Bruh, why do you even do that? Beside this corpse, my god. I heard a fella's voice this time. Presumably that scream was Mr. Hurst, who was sitting on the roof deck seats. Right, you are again, I would say, sir. Looking down through the skylight, he must have seen this young girl and a gentleman with a knife in his belly. In other words, the previous witnesses did not, in fact, see you at all, Mr. McGilden. What they believed to be yourself and the victim was in fact this girl and the late Mr. Mason. Hey, my lord. Aye. I was, as I think everyone understands now, sat at the back of the carriage out of sight. It is certainly possible the defendant is somewhat diminutive in stature and readily confused perhaps with this young girl. After that, of course, with a scream from the gentleman over us, the driver realized something was wrong and pulled up the horses. I do wonder how you must be feeling, Mr. Naruhodo, being the defendant's lawyer and yet finding myself as stunned as everyone else at his testimony. Let's just say it's trying. We certainly had precious little time to talk to Mr. McGilden before the trial. But we mustn't be dispirited, we must just try to learn. Oh, this morning, I didn't see my day panning out like this. No grumbling even in your head. How did you know? Probably not off. So I guess from that, it means that we need to press all the testimony, I think, so that we can gain something new. Imagine you set him my god, imagine kayak seeing a corpse terus kayak instead of kayak screaming or panicking, you just be like kayak oh ya, gua dudukin dia di bangku di seberang gua. My god. Well, now, as you know, I'm in something of a special line of business. Line of business with quotes. The business of... rates of interest. Unfortunately, my lord, not everyone is thankful for the help I offer them, and some would even see me that. So I did try where at all possible to avoid getting myself in a tangle with trouble. Are you suggesting you were just going to leave? Ah, my god. Only I had a mind to find out the whys and wherefores first. The whys and wherefores? Right you are. There were some details I wanted to understand before anyone else got to meddling. That wee scream I heard, for example. Wouldn't your good self do just the same? Then I turned to find out where the scream had come from. Bless my soul, what did I find? I think we did this. Alta woke me up with bear start on the night. And when you first got onto the omnibus, were there any other passengers already there? There were not. The cabin was empty and there was no one on the roof deck either. You were the first passenger, as it were. I see. Aye, and that's why I took the back side as I did. It's the most comfortable it is. Could you explain exactly what you mean by the back seat? By all means, this is how you already described it earlier. Which, oh my goodness. It's the most where I feel most at peace. And of course, I enjoy gazing through the skyline. From time to time as well. Bagora Lauta woke me. Wait, did I press this one? I don't remember. Now later. Press. Wait, I think I haven't. Oh no. Wait, I think I do. Did I change? Let me change my tech for a moment. It's not drawing. It shouldn't be draw. There should be no drawing text. God damn it. Just a momento. Biar bentar. Oke. Take your time. Oh my god. What? Okay, do it. No, I did, sir. So as far as I could see, that is. What do you mean by that? Well, now this a queer thing. The wee scream I heard as I woke up. They came from, if you'll excuse the vulgar expression, under me backside. Backside? Backside? Under your backside. You mean backseat? God damn it, I wanna. You can examine. Ah, so now we can check the whole bus. Imagine. It was a very good time. Ah, maybe we need to check more then. Now that after this information. Wait, let's just finish this one. And that's when I found her. Okay. Time to check. The song stopped. Which means something's gonna happen. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, what? No. Something is wrong. Wait, was it there? Is this? What is this? I don't think this is here though. What? Oh no, Spring's gonna miss this one out. Yeah, what is this? I suppose it does seem a little strange. Bro, ini baru ditambahin ya? What is this like being forged? Like this blood? Wait, I mean, yo, this is like the actual blood, the menstruation blood. Hehe. And this have a different, yeah, the period blood. And this has like a different color gitu lah. Ini kayak masih, this looks like a fresh blood where this one is like lebih stain look gitu loh. What is this? Whoa, no, this is fishy. I don't like where this is going, god damn it. JJ! Hello, hello! Welcome back. We continue to part 2. However, at least one conundrum remains. Oh ya, terus... Gina Lestrade, my lord. What period? Oh ya, wrong button. I think Dep belum lihat deh yang kemarin itu. Jadi di apa? Ini kan omnibusnya kan evidence ya, tempat kejadian pembunuhannya. Terus apa? Di posisi tempat orangnya mati kan di sini ya. Orangnya tuh mati tusuknya di perut, tapi bisa nembus sampai ke apa? Ke tempat duduk gitu loh. Aduh, padahal tuh apa? Dia juga pakai apa sih kayak macam apron gitu loh, apron yang buat kayak bagian bawah doang. Oh no, look, period blood. Oh no. Plus, terus sekarang sebelumnya tuh seingat gua nggak ada yang ini. Terus pas setelah the granite smoke thing happen gitu, terus ada tiba-tiba kayak nambah gitu loh. I don't know where this is from. Oh my god, this one sus kayak Oh, sama ini foto crime scene-nya. Sih, di sini nggak ada darah tapi bisa nembus bangku. Oh no, what state? Peng Hao! Hello, hello, hello. Susatos, what is this? Oh, terus ini ketahuan sekarang yang bikin si smoke grenade itu udah ketangkep kayak on the spot gitu. Ini tadi terus dibilang ini namanya dia Gina Lestrade. Order! Kakek is having a period. Oh no! Oh no! Another one with period. Oh no! Miss Lestrade, you will answer the question. Oh anjir! Yo! She smoke bomb the judge. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Open your eyes. Yo. Iya ditembak lagi, exactly. Good gracious, how? Kayak iya, peace out, kayak and then be gone terus kayak muncul lagi dong. I know what you are thinking, grown-ups are all the same. This dirty little dipper, you say, slipped up and got caught up in the job. She got herself back into oh my god, loh judge. Yeah, judge pakai topi, yeah. That's what in your head, ain't it? Dia cuma geser terus kayak boom, my god, cuma dari kanan ke kiri, man. Oh my god, kita juga kena dong di bom, god damn it, hijau lagi sekarang. Yo. Narrate with the accent. I cannot narrate. Oh my god. Look, nice are 4 colors. Only attacks I use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. Oh my goodness. Iya ditembak juga coy, bro. I like oh no, JJ. This girl. Oh bro. I'm a professional, right? Maybe not in your eyes, but I got pride in what I do. These Spring. Let me guess, you don't count smoke guns among weapons, perfect. Oh, this? Yeah. This was in a bag I lifted the other. Ya Allah, pistolnya dia juga nyolong dong. Oh my god. I mean, I can see it sih ya. She's a really cool character though in its own way kayak. Man, pistolnya nyolong. Oh ya, coordinator IDV, true. What is that ghetto ass steampunk gun? I don't know. She just brought it out of nowhere, man. Imagine dia bisa bawa pedang, bawa pistol, perang. Oh my god. It's nice, isn't it? I like the pink vest. Dia suka warna pink, so do not wave that thing in my direction again. Oh iya, belum tambah lagi. Bisa udah bawa pedang, bawa pistol, bisa minum wine cuy. Minum wine terus gelasnya bisa dilempar. Bisa dilempar, bisa direbus. I cannot narrate. I cannot accent narrate. The accent bad, I cannot. I don't have the accent, man. What is this conversation? You can tell them the truth now. Man, alright. Yeah, it's just like the Irishman say. Oh, wait. Berarti all this time, siapa? Mr. yang McGilded itu Irish accent. God damn it, that's hard to do. The court accept this girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid and significant witness in this case. Accordingly, young lady, we will now hear your testimony, if you please. Kenapa nggak dari tadi, anjir? We will tell the court exactly what happened in the omnibus in the night in question. Alright, if I have to. What the girl saw. Itu cewek ceritanya anak officer Lestrade. Wait, could be could be a reference to that sih. Itu bukan anaknya officer sih. My eyes are on Gina. So I saw inside the carriage before. Ah yes, another simping for Gina, and Spring simping for Susato. So I stuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horses just like always. But it was a right old waste of time. I got nothing to show for me troubles last night. I'll tell ya, you can't see a blind thing in the hiding place. It's pitch in there. Then after a while I hear this loud bang. Nearly jumped out of my skin, I did. And the scream just came up. It's because of that this swell found me. It did help me get away mine. Sorry, Sholmes, but Gina, my girl, hey! I fail to understand why you would let this street urchin go, Mr. McGilded. Oh, it's simplicity itself, my lord. You see, she couldn't possibly have killed the other passenger. I knew that for a fact. Iya, street urchin, man, bilangnya kayak langsung di look down gitu. Oh my god. As I'm sure I said before, sir. I was sitting right on top of a place where she was hiding herself. I think a demonstration is called for. This is where I was sat that night, and the cubbyhole of which you have spoken is underneath the seat, I presume. Barangnya hilang? Yes, it does appear just large enough to accommodate someone of the girl's stature. Perasaan pas pertama barangnya ada kan, terus kayak tiba-tiba hilang. Yes, I parked myself on the seat for the duration. So you see, that's why I let the last bolt. I know that if the police found her there, what if the girl stabby from... Oh no, stabby from the bottom box. Oh no, hence the pit. Bro, oh no. Tapi dia kalau nggak salah si Gina-nya ini tuh duduk di bawahnya si McGilded. Nah, oh no, beneran patah kayak. Jadi kayak matinya bukan karena
step on in the abdomen tapi step on the butt gitu, kayak oh no I'm bleeding too much, kayak pantat victimnya butt step. I know that if the police found her there, that automatically assumed she'd got it. But I couldn't live with myself if a young life was ruined when all the time I knew she was innocent. Kinky. Oh, kinky! Oh no! Even though you was oh my god. Kinky loh. Not at all, my lord. Not at all. I knew in my own heart that I was innocent. So I thought it was worth taking a punt on my own good name for the sake of this life. Oh my god. I kinda still sus with McGilded though. Kayak kayak cari pamor banget gitu loh laganya. Kesel. Oh yeah. Wait, did Dep see how the jurors acting on the last stream though, especially juror number 3? See, in courtroom can bring knife. Very ini. Oh ya, ada api. Yes. Kemarin itu jadi sistemnya tuh gini, kita tuh ngedefend si defendernya kan. But the final decision itu based on these people gitu loh yang kayak ngebok meja terus kayak send the flames of judgment ke salah satu sisi scales-nya ini. Kalau yang hitam itu guilty, putih itu not guilty gitu. Yeah, very safe, exactly, yes. Juror number 3 very something. Is it fixed though? I don't think so sih. Kayaknya bisa ganti-ganti depending on which case we're dealing with gitu. Or they can throw fire on. Ya. Jadi tuh awalnya pertama kali sebelum mereka pada vote yang putih, semua tuh pada bilang oh ya ini guilty terus kayak everyone kayak vote that way, terus jadi apinya masuk ke scale yang warna hitam. Gitu. With oh my god, kaki, his legs. Oh my god, what? If the sight of my Iron Heel Wellington offends, pray do forgive the Discord. See? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, forgive the Discord. See, proceeds to put your legs forgive the Discord. See, but proceeds to put the legs on top of the table. God damn it. Oh my goodness, you're not even trying. Okay, exactly. This really is a consummate example of the one monumental flaw in British judicial practices. Slam table is enough. Ya ini kayak bukan slam table lagi, jadi kayak udah take it to a whole new level. Goddammit, Panzik. Where evidence and reasoning should be paramount, emotion rules the day. Yo, oh my god, Panzik. Udah ngebok meja, kaki loh. Oh my god, I'm kinda speechless with his character, man. Yeah. Table iya, this game itu kayak bakal banyak banget table abuse. Dikeplak lah, digebuk lah. Ini baru pertama kali loh gue lihat kayak among all the series tuh dipakai kaki gebuk gitu. You really think Scotland Yard would have made such a glaring omission? After the incident, the omnibus was comprehensively searched by officers of the police. Obviously, the interior of this cubbyhole, as the witness put it, was included in their investigation. The compartment under the posterior seat was full of the coachman's belongings. Yeah, berarti bener tadi awalnya full, terus sekarang hilang. What? It's noted in black and white here in the police report. Good lord. The evidence has been tampered with. Yeah, it's been tampered. My god. Someone has unlawfully removed everything from under the seat. Order! How could such a devious contrivance possibly have been affected, Council? Naturally, we must acknowledge the deficiencies of the constabulary in allowing this to have happened. Iya, exactly. Siapa yang messing with the evidence gitu loh. Makanya kayak dari awal tuh banyak banget yang udah nggak apa sih, kayak it doesn't go along with the evidence gitu loh ya, like kayak apa sih yang udah di-presumably what happens, tapi pas liat evidence-nya kok kayaknya ada yang kurang ya, kok kayaknya aneh ya gitu loh. The compartment under the seat was not empty. Man, well, my Nipponese friend, when the carriage was submitted as evidence, doubtless you examined it in fine detail, as would any self-respecting practitioner of the law. Pray, what did you find the condition of under-seat compartment to be? Oh, to be sure, the young gentleman will be able to clear this up in a jiffy. Sorry? Go ahead. You tell the court now, fella. Oh, this is all an elaborate excuse by the desperate Lord Clemency. Oh my god. Do you have something to say on this matter? No, how am I supposed to answer? What can I say about the state of that little compartment at the seat in the omnibus? No, I bet it wasn't empty though. I really don't know if giving this answer is helping my cause as counsel for the defense, but as far as I remember at least, when I first examined the compartment, I'm fairly certain there were a number of articles inside it, yes. Hara, you wished? What are you saying now, you deaf doll? I thought, oh my god, marah dong. What game are you playing? Your task is to defend the man in the stand. Why would you say something to compromise his position? As the advocate for the defense in this trial, I confess I am still not entirely sure where I stand. But it seems to me that I should state what facts I do know as clearly and honestly as possible. Interesting. Marah is not altogether pleasant, fella. I'm simply telling the truth, Mr. McGilded. Well, don't forget that you're supposed to be representing my best interest here, lad. Now then, a fellow's memory is a curious thing and not altogether reliable. No, the court must consider the fact that their cubbyhole under the seat is as empty as the devil's heart, so it is. Do you think perhaps it would be in their best interest is not to admit that you might have been mistaken? Wah, ini tempered banget sih. Why do I feel like something is not right? Everything is not right. I should like... Oh... That compartment is designed to house equipment used to maintain the smooth running of the carriage. The Guild rules say that omnibuses should be properly and fully equipped at all times. So it certainly wouldn't have been empty on the night in question. By poison that is irresponsible. The money lah, piye tadi kalau dari court gak ada yang cek bener. Exactly, makanya. Oh ya, Beppo itu salah satu witness yang sebelumnya. Jadi dia tuh kayak somewhat involved karena dia tuh yang ngebawa apa sih? Jadi yang kayak supirnya si omnibus ini loh, gitu. Iya nih jadi hitam lagi dong. My god, exactly. Nah nih si juror 3 nih mainin pisau dari kemarin ya, sumpah. It's so scary but amusing at the same time. God damn it. Oh no, udah putih, capek-capek hitam lagi. My god. Imagine the juror that will give you the final judgment tuh easily as apa sih kayak as easily as swayed as them. God damn it. Gampang banget ke sway-nya kayak it doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, you're right. No, that doesn't even make any sense. Oh yeah, you're also right. And then like, judgment time. I humbly exhibit the scales of justice. Oh ya, sama yang Beppo itu lupa kasih tahu. Even udah di dalam courtroom pun dia tuh kayak apa sih, kayak kasih statement sambil menggigil nggak berhenti, kayak shivering all 24/7 gitu loh. Yes, my lord. What just happened? The whole balance of the trial just shifted almost beyond recognition. The Reaper of the Bailey is at work, it would seem. Yo, Panzik. What the girl saw. Pressing time. Before it even set off on its run. Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point of spending a Joey to make a few bob, eh? That's a wrong idea, isn't it? He still looks like, oh yeah, he looks like a leprechaun, yes, yes. All the green attire, it supports the idea very much. Counsel, may I remind you that this girl is a petty thief, primarily refrain from entertaining her tenants. Well, that does clear up the little mystery of the affairs and all. 4 paying passengers at 5 pennies apiece, making the 22 which the cabman testified, and 1 little scapegrace riding for free. The red car of a driver always goes for some grub because his last run in the sea. So that's when I slip to the carriage and get myself hidden under the seat. Nice and easy, right? But your hiding place is the storage compartment, full of equipment for the coach, no? Yeah, there's brushes and buckets and whatnot in there, sure. I always chuck all that out and cram it in a corner somewhere. No one ever seems to bother much. And yet, according to the report filed by the police officer who first arrived at the scene, the compartment was full of such paraphernalia. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I moved all that stuff out so I could hide under the seat. That's all I can tell ya. We've reached the end of that line of inquiry. Continue. Well, don't waste of time. I got nothing to show for me troubles last night. I'll tell you, you can't see a blind thing. That was right. A bang? When you say a loud bang, do you mean the noise of someone falling to the floor? Could have been, I suppose. I don't remember so well. Point is, it made me jump. And you let out a scream, involuntarily? That's right. And then I felt the cushion over me, over me had get lighter all of a sudden. Presumably when the defendant got up in order to help the victim, yes? Or not. It could equally have been the moment the accused stood in order to stab his victim, could it not? Well, girl, do you see what happened at the crucial moment? Yeah, I saw it. I pushed up the cushion and had a quick butchery while I had a chance, didn't I? The Irishman was sitting up, the bloke would have fallen on the floor on the seat opposite. That matches Mr. McGilbert's account, of course. But then, the fella suddenly turned to run and looks right at me. I sunk back down again, but it was too late by then. I should never have risked looking. So you couldn't see out in Camden at all. Not a jump. Most days I push the cushion up with me and
can look out the crack, then I can have a butcher's at who I'm gonna fiddle. So most of the time, the passengers plan themselves opposite. But for some reason that night, this year Irishman spent the whole journey right over me. And for that reason, you weren't able to push the cushion up to peek out. I see. Truth is, I ain't too happy in small dark places. Feels too much like being thrown in a clinch. But it's the only place you hide in them carriages, so it's option's choice. Why doesn't she just stick to picking people's pockets and be open there? I'd say there's some reason that she's not letting on, judging from her demeanor. But I had to just stick it out under here, nothing else, right? Nothing. And when Mr. McGill discovered you... Cantik banget, Gina. She is a thief. Hey, Jeche! A hella good thief. She stole your heart, eh? I was scared stiff I was. They dragged me out and sat me down on the seat and all. My god. Next to the victim. Imagine diketemuin kalau lu lagi ngumpet di dalam kotak. Terus sama McGilded lu kayak dikeluarin terus disuruh duduk di sebelah korbannya yang kayak udah mati. Like, oh my god, duduk di sebelah mayat anjir. The bloke had a knife in his guts. He was still bleeding, then the carriage lurched a bit, and he ended up falling into me. Ugh, how awful. Both my hands got covered in blood. It made me feel sick as a dog. Both her hands covered in blood. That must be... Ah, so it's her hands. After that, I believe you talked to Mr. McGilder for a while. Is that correct? He asked me some stuff. Wanted to know me name and what I was up to and that. Then I heard something from up above. Someone screamed. Iya kan, serem kan? Makanya kayak, what? Gila ya. Well, I didn't want no one see me face, so I didn't look up. Then the horses were drawn up smartish and the dear Irishman says to me, get back under the seat. I'll see that you can get away later. All 6 members. For one brief shining moment, yes. It's clear that they are all still very unsure. If we could just find some conclusive piece. Something's bothering me, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. Save dulu. Apa dok evidence-nya? Bentar. What evidence? Iya, juror labil, exactly. Bisa nggak ya ditarik ke komisi belum bisa? Shit, isn't it? Are you alright, Mr. McGill? That's Kazuma's soul. There's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like. Oh, now we can. Oh my god, the blood. What? Yo. That looks a lot like blood. It surely is blood, the victims. Looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood. Did you think you wouldn't? Sorry, it's just that we've only just arrived here in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. I do understand. Okay. Bisa? Oh, no. This one is not. Wow.
Defendant's leather glow. Okay. Oh, this is the older. Anything out of place. So people sit all the way out here on the winter nights. Bromance really, yeah. Don't like blades but holds katana for his boy. Yeah, exactly, the bromance. I smell bromance. Can we open it? I can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening, that's for sure. Apa yang bisa di... It's horrible. Okay. Sniff. Kayak heavy breathing. The seats looks reasonably soft. Only just wide enough for two gentlemen to sit side by side. Really? She'd be dressed in such finery, it would be quite impossible for her to climb up to the roof deck, so she would have to be seated in here. Oh, very impractical, aren't they? Yeah, it's easy. Okay. Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, exactly. Because it should be filled with something. London notice. About this same. What should I present here? I don't know how to present. I'm scared. What? Or not. Oh, it's still the same. Once in the afternoon with the knife was burning in the box, died due to internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma. Is now let me see. Lock bag. Apa ya ini? Here, lock bag. Oh, wait, what? It's peach. Peach in there. Ah, tapi ini dalam box. Not always a time. You got nothing to show for me troubles that time. I. Finally, got them. I'm just wondering if Mrs. Strasla's come and made something occur to you, perhaps. You seem to be thinking something to yourself. Oh, no, there was nothing important. I was feeling bad for the poor lass, is all. I remember feeling desperate myself as a young lad, shut up in the dark. It was terrifying, so it was. I see, yes, I'm sure we can all sympathize. I don't know about yourself, but I find that the darkness seems to make everything you hear seem that much louder as well. Yeah, I suppose it does, maybe. Yo, did she just change something? Nah, not really. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. The jabbers, there's no need to tell the whole world of me foibles, you little scum.
What a pity. If only Miss... What should we make of? It's profoundly important, of course. Any little clue, please. My lord, I believe that the statement just made by the witness is profoundly important. All she said was that she heard nothing. Yes, which is the profoundly important point. I'm almost sure of it. Nevertheless. Finally. Some leaf. That's right. Insult the judge. Always a good move. Insult the judge, yeah. I was straining my ears to work out what was going on, but all I could hear was snoring. Safe. Safe. Always safe. Ah, yes. Another sim. JJ also sim for Gina. Are you sure it was quiet? What? Back, coba di press dulu. Let me press this index. So you were straining to hear what was happening the entire time since the moment you hit yourself? Not exactly, no. Sorry. Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. I could just push the cushion up and never butchers to see what was what. But then when I saw this swell getting on, I got me head down so he didn't notice me. Gina not cute, Gina cool, girl boss, eh? Mr. McGilded sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct? Yeah, would you Adam? What a muck. So then all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out of... Oh. Why is he so... I never heard the door open, so I just snoring like an old dog he was. Ah. Of course it doesn't add up. So Fanzix realized it too. Yeah lah, I mean there's two people inside supposed to be, and then kalau dia di dalam, how come she didn't hear anything? Atas ada ngobrol or something. I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court. According to Miss Lestrade, while she was hiding in the omnibus last night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilded snoring. But think, you're not scared, think! There's something else she should have heard. Ah. Safe. Okay. Back. Wait. What do we have? Kalau evidence gak ada. Oh, is it screaming? Is it the scream? Kayaknya kan ada yang menteriak. Right. Okay, show a person. Oh no. Ah, bukan. No. Load. Kalau bukan orang itu
piece of evidence. She should have heard the scream. Ya, kayak berarti bentar kalau screamnya itu orangnya kah? Tapi bukan, tapi yang itu si yang teriak lady first kan, si the Mr. First. And then? No? Wait. Berarti harusnya orang ya, bentar. Is it person or? Harusnya kayak person deh filmnya. Show person. Oh, wait. Kalau dia mati ditusuk, does he get the sound? No. Oh, right. Dia kan ada di itu ya ini. Right, the victim. God damn it. Karena victimnya juga di dalam. Jadi aneh kalau misalkan nggak ngedenger dia juga. Bukan cuma teriakan. Right. Yeah, boarding the omnibus. Exactly. Mr. Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. Ya, kalau dia cuma denger si Mr. McGilded naik, terus gimana caranya si Mason-nya ada di dalam kalau dia nggak kedengeran pernah masuk at all gitu loh. There it was. Not a soul was in the cabin when I climbed aboard. At least not in plain sight. So you were, to all intents and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at the time? Did I not just say as much? I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I saw him get on, remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. He was on his own for sure. And from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops after that on its onward journey. During which time did you not hear the door opening or closing at all? Nah, I never heard of it. That's exactly what I was listening for, wasn't it? Waiting for this swell to leave. Yeah, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage? We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts. Yeah, oh my god, these all are so weird. God damn it. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statements. It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend. What are you talking about? You have demonstrated matters impeccably. This witness and her colorful statements are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruths, nothing more. Keep typing, lady. Juror number 4. Apa ini? Oh no. Hitam. Granny udah siap dong. Oh no, Granny. Granny udah kayak, oh my god, before she became the center, itu langsung kayak udah tangannya udah ready banget, ini tinggal bam. I didn't want to judge the dear little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. Like kameranya panning terus dia kayak tangannya udah kayak di atas sih, anjir. Iya, that's exact. Itu emote-nya Dab tuh literally Granny just now kayak
But I must say, I cannot abide liars. Ah, sheesh. Ow, sheesh. Ah, no. Oh, we're so... Ah, no. That's 5 jury members leaning towards guilt. Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, my Nipponese friend. To the considerable trouble you have spared me. Yes, very refreshing. What are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you're working for, you useless Eastern? Oh my god, so rude! Pisaunya, juara 3, stop it! The way this is going, if we can't find some new way to convince everyone of Mr. McGill's innocence, the judge will rule and we'll have lost. Yeah, pisaunya, not again, man. Dijilat-jilat loh, mereka udah bisa jilat buat tusuk meja. My god. Mantap! Yes, the witness's last statement seems to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light on this whole scene. What are you saying? I'm sorry, sir. Whatever do you mean? Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to provoke my adjudication. Explain yourself at once. When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand, and yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage. If this petty thief's word are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the carriage? The other guy is also in the box inside? Oh no! No! There's another. He was there after. I think the only way to explain kayak another outrageous story to another entrance sih. But safe just to be sure. The other guy is also in the. Tapi yang kebuka cuma bisa satu. Jadi kayak kalau nggak ada apa sih di entah mana ya. Kalau di evidence-nya itu artikel, I think kalau nggak salah cuma bisa satu deh. Iya, yang ini soalnya nggak bisa buka. Kalau nggak ada apa? Mana sih? Nggak ada ininya nih. Yang kayak apa sih buat tarikan bukaannya itu. I think there's another entrance. If the door wasn't open even once, the only explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cabin some other way. I wondered what new fantasy you would come up with in your blind panic. But behold, is here for all to see. Only one side of the enclosed cabin is furnished with a door, the other was only windows. Fixed windows which cannot possibly open. In short, there is no entrance to the cabin other than the door. Oh, and ini juga lupa kalau di carriage itu cuma ada satu karena satu tempat itu khusus buat taruh barang-barangnya si supir omnibusnya. And there's nothing else gitu loh. But there's one possibility you haven't considered. Yes, one other way inside that isn't the door. Another opening, the use of which allowed the victim to appear inside the enclosed cabin. Oh my god. Oh, jangan bilang jendela yang di atas sih. Oh my god. Here is the omnibus on which the incident occurred.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. Sometimes I'm amazed kayak despite how outrageous some possibilities can be presented gitu loh, my god. The answer is obvious. It can only have been the skylight. The skylight? Wait, tapi kalau dari atas the skylight bukan masak the window or something. Masak the window, cook the window, atau masuk. Your ludicrous purpose has me lost for words. However, the skylight may well be large enough for someone to touch with. So you claim, but do you have a shred of evidence to support your brain theory? Masuk, man. Ya dari window yang atas itu. My brain kinda hurts. They each claim to have heard a loud thud, such as the noise made by someone falling to the floor, which has already been explained as the sound of the victim falling from his seat having been assaulted with the deck. Kalau bisa masuk ke dalam omnibus. Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment that the victim made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it. Masuk. Oh, masuk. You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin. That's simply impossible. Is it rebutan time? Yeah, I think so. Kayak spring is not back again. Because if the victim had fallen inside through the skylight, as you say, the passengers on the roof deck would have seen it happen. Ya, kalau dari jendela tapi contradiction-nya itu anjir. Gimana caranya kayak nggak ada bunyi tapi bisa ada di situ? Well, yes, that's true, but might a humble fella make a wee comment here? Nah, the person above step the victim terus sengaja dijatuhin ke bawah or what? Ya, kayak confused kan, makanya kayak gimana caranya ini. Lexer, what's poppin'? Hello, welcome back. Tanya, I don't think so. Kayaknya I don't think it's bunuh diri deh. I don't think this is like a suicide ini. There has never been a suicide case sih kalau di Exatami so far. I don't know. To be sure, the two fellas who were sat on the roof that testified for said nothing of the victim falling through the skylight. Welcome back, Luxer! Oh my, it's at your right Yeah, exactly. All of these characters, man. The predecessors, Miles Edgeworth, yes. Oh, BTW, Luxer kan dulu ya sebelumnya sempat ke-skip yang episode 2. So there are a lot happening sih. Sama you kinda jinx Kazuma mati kayak Miyake, baru episode pertama udah die gitu ya, Satge. Oh, agak delay kah? Oh no, agak delay tapi kalau OBS hijau sih. I don't know, apa mungkin karena connection kah? Yang di atas siapakah? Oh, yang di atas itu witness ini, yang duduk di atas itu ada 2 witness sebelumnya. Jadi sebelum yang ini tuh ada mana ya? Nama witnessnya tuh si namanya Bruce Fairplay sama Des. Haha, funny name, funny lady first namanya. Udah, jadi witnessnya mereka berdua yang duduk di atas sama Beppo. Ini Beppo ini si supirnya. Ya, keskip banyak. Kazuma dead, our best bro. I don't know why. Satge moment. Terus kayak matinya itu si Kazuma kayak pitiful death gitu loh. Kayak awalnya mau nolongin orang. Just what exactly are you? Oh no. Oh no. This case is a chaos in my head. Dia kenapa begini sih? He'll give you a shiner in a minute, he said. And so will I. Oh, sama... Iya, lady first. Terus kayak ini sebenarnya si Fairplay ini sempat di part sebelumnya tuh ketahuan kalau dia tuh ada utang sama McGilded. Soalnya McGilded itu kan somewhat rentenir ya. Jadi dia sempat utang. Terus kayak dia tuh sempet kayak pengen bilang kalau si McGilded tuh bersalah biar utangnya dia tuh dibebasin gitu loh, karena McGildednya kalau McGildednya kena guilty ya udah semuanya dibebasin. Senius, yeah, the tank pew pew. Anjir lah, Kazuma sama aja kayak kakaknya Maya. Exactly, itu kayak Satge. Programmer man is here, yeah, the pew pew pew. Iya, goyangnya kayak nih, terus ini suka ngemut-ngemutin tongkat kayak digigit-gigit kayak tupai gitu. Welcome Senyas. About you rotten scoundrel ya. Namanya Force, Lady Force ya, kayak pakai This is not the time, witnesses. I will not permit this wanton invasions of the stand. Wanton. Return to the anteroom at once. But this is beyond reason, my lord. It's outrageous. Pamer. Mana Imo? Spring mana nih ya emotnya? Scam. It's very hurtful, you know. If I comment. Wait, itu tapi si McGilded kok bisa nggak sadar kalau victimnya. Nah itu dia, makanya itu yang sus. Maka kita kayak lagi nyari kayak what actually really happened at that time gitu loh pas kejadian. Because it all sounds very contradicting gitu loh. Kayak dari awal di part sebelumnya tuh jadi kayak ada banyak inconsistencies. Jadi dibilangnya dari witnessnya tuh kayak gue ngelihat ada pelakunya tuh tangannya bersimbah darah, tapi si yang defendantnya McGilded ini tuh dia kan pakai sarung tangan ya, di sarung tangannya tuh darahnya kayak cuma sedikit gitu loh, bukannya kayak yang sampai soak blood gitu. Nggak ada yang bener semua, makanya kayak ini tuh chaos banget yang ini case-nya. Gotta collect all the emotes. It seems young Nipponese that your command of the English tongue is wanted. You propose to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. Oh my god, Surti Tejo! You have intimidated their criminal. Yeah, oh my god. In all British courts of law, that is what baseless induction. But you can't just dismiss it without a second thought. Yeah. Get them to testify! Oh my god. Juror number 3, stop it! Stop with your knife, goddammit. Imagine ke courtroom bisa bawa pisau, bisa bawa... Oh my god, I still can't process those things, man. Kayak bisa bawa pisau. Bawa pedang, bawa pistol pula. Pistolnya buat itu kayak smoke bomb. Fair play and Mr. First. My lord. You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony in reference to the indictment brought by... Yes, my lord. I didn't come here for this. Oh no, panik kasihan. Terus kayak McGilded kayak dari tadi ketawa terus anjir, sus banget. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keeping pushing is keep pushing forward. Iya, exactly, bingung kan. Terus BTW juror 3 itu sebelumnya chaotic banget sih. Pisaunya dia jadi kan kayak ada sempat argumen kayak, oh iya dia tusuknya tuh begini, terus dia literally peragain tusuk pakai pisaunya, tusuk ke sebelahnya. Itu serem banget. Terus kayak pisaunya dia jilat-jilat lah, terus dia kan kayak sempat kayak mainin pisaunya, terus kayak nancep di mejanya kan, udah nancep dia tarik susah. Capek ya. Oh, how either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open, oh my god, without the other noticing forthwith. That's right, you see? We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you were in collusion with one another. According to investigations by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealings. Well, I don't trust coppers anymore. Semuanya tuh kayak doesn't feel right. It doesn't fall into one place at all. It doesn't feel like that. Oh, plus evidence-nya yang di case ini sempat ditemper sama seseorang yang nggak tahu lah itu siapa so far. We were the only two people up, dead or alive. I can swear to that. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reasons to kill the man. This got crazy. Yeah, this one. Imagine ini ya settingnya lecture kita tuh jadi abis yang episode 2 kan udah abis Kazuma yang meninggal, kita SKS kan, aka sistem kebut sebulan. Karena di situ abis si Kazumanya udah lewat, kita gantiin posisi dia, terus belajar semua itu kan semua ilmu hukum selama sebulan perjalanan selama sebulan ke perjalanannya ke Great Britain. Terus belum lama sampai udah langsung ngedealing case kayak gini, gak istirahat at all. My god. Where's your proof? Ya saya dulu. Oke. Reason. Can you see? That's for sure. Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. Can we open it? That's not good for us. Oh, dan matinya Kazuma itu cukup pitiful sih namanya, karena dia tuh sebenarnya mau nolongin orang, tapi kayak karena orang yang panik ngedorong dia, terus kayak matinya tuh apes gitu loh. Just for a little spoiler, dia matinya cukup karena apes banget, kejeduk pas di leher, terus kayak tulang di lehernya tuh patah gitu, jadi instant death. Why must you live this mortal realm? Exactly, makanya kayak oh no gitu loh, pas mati kayak sakit banget, kayak aduh matinya. Ada apa dong? Apa buktinya? What is the proof? Ini udah nggak bisa dibuka kok, guys. Ini sih nggak bisa. Mata! Are you quite certain about that? he's going to lose. Ya, goddamn, gara-gara fix. Ya, because of freaking accident gitu loh, makanya kayak shit man. You see, it's shot fast now, just like it was on the map. So it is, of course. A fella the size of can likely break right through it. Still am I? Oh, just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. You hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the thing means nothing. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Fighting arcade. I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when, well, I broke wind. Loudly, I shocked myself with it, as it happens. Unexpected confession, Mr. Burns. Oh, I just need to say, well, the point is I tried to open the skylight, you see. But just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking beggars at me, sir. I went as hurt as well. Oh my god. Oh, he farted. Oh my god, are you expecting me to sneeze it? The point is, the skylight can't be open. I tried and I tried. When I was inside that cabin of shame. Cabin of shame? Pursue! Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? It opens. The skylight, that is what we're talking about, right? Aduh, stop pointing that gun, stop it. All them skylights open, that easy. Ditunggu. Oh, taruh lecture hari Sabtu berarti STMK. You can't do it from the inside. Oh, so that can be opened from the inside. Look, a few weeks ago I was up on the roof deck of one of them decks. And I had a great haul. I mean, I had persons coming out in here. This is not the forum to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities. For now, see you. Oh yeah, thank you for dropping by, Laxer. So what I did was I used the skylight, open the catch and jump right through. Yeah, the catch for the skylight is on the top side. That's why you can't open it from the cable. Oh. Yo, what? Oh, my hat. See? Gina! So, it appears that this street girl's statement is true. The skylight opens, and from the roof deck. This could be the clue we've been looking for. Please continue with your cross-examination. Yes, my lord. So, the skylight opens. I have a shoot. Yeah. But now, the catch has been undone. We should be able Can you see something from the inside? What? This? I don't know. Wrong. What? Yes, it does open very wide.
What? Bro, this doesn't look like stain. It doesn't look like a blood stain. This is too fresh to be blood. And I don't like where this is going. I don't like it. I mean, it does give us clue, but... No, and immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skyline of the cabin below. That's... You can't possibly have any evidence. No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it, I'll tell you. It's impossible. Here, in this courtroom. My lord, I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here. Where exactly within the omnibus? Hey, the new emote is here. Yeah. Oh my god. By Jupiter, is that blood? This blood stain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. What? And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening. Oh my god. And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime. Oh no. Order, order, order! But the blood could have sprayed up there when... Oh my god. Senyas langsung, jeng jeng, filter emote and banjir. That's good. Yes. Oh no, I pity first and fair play. Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First? How did he know about that? What? I think we didn't even bring that up. How did he know? Yeah! Oh no. Oh no, I feel bad. So, they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? Oh no. I won't tolerate any of the girls' carriages being sold with blood. I won't tolerate. Tilted is best. Nah, yang bunuh belum ketahuan. Ini tuh jadi tuh so far kan kita sempet kan kayak udah not guilty semuanya, tapi karena apa sih? Karena kita ada beberapa argumen sebelumnya kayak ini sebenarnya begini nggak sih? Ini tuh gini nggak sih? Terus kayak ujung-ujungnya kan jadi hampir semuanya mau guilty vote kan, tapi pas di hold back ya udah nih diceritain. Jadi kayak kita offering a new theory of why and how si victimnya, si Mason ini bisa di situ tanpa lewatin pintu utama masuk ke omnibusnya gitu loh, which is ya the only entryway selain pintu itu kan jendela yang di atas gitu loh. Tapi based on the
apa sih previous to witnesses-nya tuh bilang itu tuh ketutup waktu itu, nggak mungkin kebuka karena kita berdua yang lihat. Jadi kayak kesannya this one theory that we offer right now itu kita justru nge-accuse mereka berdua gitu loh. This Granny, oh my god, ya Granny-nya tuh kayak always ready man kayak. Dan again omnibusnya itu sempat ditemper. Nah, yang awalnya tuh dibilang kan sama si McGilda kan itu lihat tuh ada buktinya kok di lantainya kan ada darahnya itu kan. Itu pasti ada bukti dia berarti bener jatuh dari atas. Sedangkan yang pas pertama kali ngecek kan darahnya nggak ada di situ ya. Ya kayak it all sounds too convenient for his own testimonies gitu loh. Such evidence is null and void. Sedangkan si Fenziknya tuh udah bilang kayak dari awal tuh kita udah ngecek every nook and cranny tuh udah dicek ulang berkali-kali. Even the crime scene kayak pasti gak ada gitu loh. Ya, the smear of blood never existed. Karena kalau ada tuh pasti udah di-record dari awal. God damn it. Plus itu warnanya it's too fresh. It's not even a stain anymore. Yeah, at least not until this file began. I think when the smoke bomb happens itu kayaknya ditemper deh. Soalnya that's the only time dimana semuanya tuh kayak panicking terus kayak nggak fokus gitu. Oh my god. Terus kayak ini masih nyindir-nyindir si Panziknya lagi kerjaannya, my god. A fellow known all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the bitter end. Even if it's rolling on the tongue of the reaper of the dead. Yeah, so many drama, exactly. This is your first appearance in court as this. However, I'm well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in a great many affairs in dubious manner. Oh, tea gonna be spilled. And each time it happens that a case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts. Yeah, adapt the facts. Kayaknya sih gini ya. My god. When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. Matilda's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Ah, yes. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient. Oh my god. But Lord Francis, this will not do, to be sure. Will it now, Counsel? Oh, no. I think it's fair to say this does all sound like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say. But if you all cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife see it? There is a chance, though. The omnibus has been in full view the entire time that court has been in session. In this manner, in your own words. As you wish. Could someone have tampered with the omnibus in this trial? If you're asking me, I think... Yeah, that one moment was the end. The music. As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best as I can. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. Imagine kalau misalkan beneran Gilbert yang innocent, terus kita ngemenjarain mereka berdua, man, based on kayak something yang kayak masih kayak suspicious evidence and lack of masih banyak yang gak jelas gitu loh. However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out village tampering, there is one possibility. Good grief. Explain yourself, Council. Yes, there is. It seems my Lord Nikon's friend has no intention of running from this deceit. I'm sure everyone still remembers the recess that we were forced to take. As a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade. Bang! What is going on? Be careful! Cover your face. Secure the omnibus. Bailiff, ensure the defendant is in custody and clear the courtroom. The courtroom was filled with smoke, and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus. Are you wise? Ah, marah-marah nih. You rotten, feckless gouger. Feckless gouger? You're supposed to be defending me. This was a wicked plot. There's a plot to undermine, so whatever you think this is, it changed nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus. Iya, ini kayak sus banget kan, makanya it's very sus AF. To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seats. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Ya, pertama kotak yang di bawah itu, yang kotak yang kebuka itu harusnya ada barang, terus sekarang ya ada another, kayak apa sih, hilang, terus sekarang ada darah, kayak yang out of nowhere just bam, ada di sana. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this month. Unfortunately, Lord Francis, no one is able to corroborate your claims. Oh shit. Well, that's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut. Accordingly, I'm afraid to say we cannot establish with any certainty that this evidence is a result of tampering. No doubt there is not a single person who saw fit to verify such claims. About the omnibus, is there anything else? But is there anything else unusual about the omnibus? Voice of Angel Susan. Susanto! Stop typing it as Susanto! God damn it, ito kaya fish! I have an inkling, I guess. I mean, there's the only way. There is one further inconsistency. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial. What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot. My God, dipanggil maggot dong. Silence, McGillen. The court awaits the defense clarification. The story keeps swinging one way and the other. I have no idea. This is us practically, kayak nggak tahu yang mana gitu loh sekarang. Super bingung. I shall have to ask you to elaborate, Counsel. Where exactly is this alleged mark that you claim appeared at some point? Mark? What? What mark? Which mark? I guess this. This. No, is it? Ya kan? It should be only this, I think. No? Aku takut. Apa ya? Wait. What? Oh no! Is it the period blood? No, I don't think that's the period blood. Lantai? Tapi yang lantai tadi udah dibilang, or is it? Maybe we can try. Oh iya deh bener. But as far as I recall, this blood stain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was... Yes! It was not there, god damn it. Oh iya, sempat dicek sama... Susanto! Stop typing Susanto, please. Ya, kayak itu jadi another new pet peeve. Stop. Is it? No? Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that it was a very careless slip of the tongue. Block the word Susanto. Yeah, block the word Susanto. No, not Susanto. Yes, ini floor blood, the floor, the blood on the floor. Yes, the floorings of the omnibus. I believe the blood stain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether the evidence is genuine, or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there is at least a possibility that the evidence is fake. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, he snapped it. The trial is over. Anjir. Snap. Tilted nih. But you're the defendant. It's over, I tell you. Oh, he truly snapped. Memory, recollection, what people think they saw is all a nonsense. Oh my god. So our defendant possibly, yeah. I think it's a big possibility that he is guilty though, actually. To present any decisive evidence at all. Yeah, McTilted is tilted. Gila, beneran kayak rage. I must concur with the defendant. The unconfirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. I don't think it happens in the recent game cases sih. Tapi kayak ada satu episode in one of the Ace Attorney Trilogy case, itu ada yang kayak gitu, kayak satu. The same where our client is actually the one that is guilty. Oh shit, Panzik. The prosecution, my lord, has no further witnesses or evidence to present. Oh shit. Very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue in this matter, I shall proceed to my adjudication. As a formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first. What formality? As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilder will be found not guilty. Yes, which would mean we won. Oh my god, is that really the right outcome here? Is it really alright for the child to come to an end now with all this unexpected? Yeah, yo. Oh shoot. Is this like the last? Are you serious? Closing statement? Yes, my lord, the defense believes. Oh my god. I mean, iya, kayak win but at what cost gitu loh. Kayak We win, but at what cost, man? The defense believes the defendant could be guilty. Iya, saya merasa ganjel. Yes. In time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence. Hydrate, yes, hydrate, thank you. Saya juga merasa ganjel, yes, I feel ganjel, man. Ya, kayak in a way, he's actually, apa ya, kayak banyak banget, oh my god, this is like too complicated, man. A defense lawyer calling the accused innocence into questions. Are you of sound mind? Oh my god. Oh, it was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer. So it was a grand decision. What? I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end there, but still. What? Oh my god, that's so rude! Your job here is done, fella, and some fine work you've done. So you have. What do you mean? This just as the right honorable gentleman so succinct. Dilempar koin anjir, kaseba. And your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality. Yo. What? Oh my god. What a wicked man, yo. Man, I'm pretty much feel what Juror 1 feel, man. I don't know, man. Gila, kayak mau dibilang bersalah tapi lu nggak ada buktinya. Mau dibilang nggak bersalah pun, guys, kayak apa sih, like the actual truth is up there, kayak everything is good, but you cannot prove it either gitu loh. My god. Now that proceedings have unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea. Oh, sheesh. I thank you kindly, my lord.